Hi, I'm Derek Kilmer, State Senator for the 26th District, which stretches from the Tacoma Narrows Bridge to downtown Bremerton. Welcome once more to my weekly video update from the state capitol. This past week, I joined a few of my colleagues in introducing a job strategy for this year's legislative session. Let me say at the outset, this is why I'm here. My first job in Olympia is to grow and keep jobs in our neck of the woods and in our state. The package of bills and budget commitments that we introduced is quite lengthy, so I'm going to offer you just some of the highlights. First, we begin with the basic premise that small business is the backbone of our economy. We know that 65% of the new jobs are going to be generated by small businesses. So our job strategy starts with efforts to support our small businesses. We suggest providing entrepreneurial assistance through our state's small business development centers. In addition, I've introduced a bill that directly encourages and rewards job growth. Senate Bill 5899 would provide an 18-month-long tax credit for small businesses that create new jobs. For each new job created, businesses would get as much as a $4,000 credit, depending on the wages paid for that new job. There just isn't a more direct way to encourage the creation of good family wage jobs. That bill has received support from small businesses and chambers of commerce from across our state, and it passed unanimously from the state Senate last year. This year, I hope we'll get it signed into law. Secondly, our strategy involves investment in infrastructure, including roads and sewers. Infrastructure investments put people to work right now and also lay the foundation for economic growth in the future. The strategy we introduced expands a program we started last year under legislation that I sponsored that provides communities with a new tool to make infrastructure investments. The city of Bremerton is one community using the program already to dramatically increase the availability of much-needed parking downtown. This is a way for communities to effectively use growth to pay for growth. The best part is that while these improvements are being made in downtowns and they're making downtowns more attractive, they don't require new taxes to pay for them. Our plan to expand this program this year would bring this tool to 6 new communities to bolster economic development efforts. Third, our strategy doubles the state's commitment to providing worker retraining programs for laid-off workers seeking employment in high-demand fields such as nursing. Currently, the state pays for the equivalent of about 6,200 full-time enrollment slots at our community colleges. But colleges throughout our state, including Olympic College in Bremerton and Tacoma Community and Bates Colleges in Pierce County, are being overrun by students. It's no wonder why in an economy where there's so many skilled workers who are standing in unemployment lines. These retraining programs have job placement rates above 80%, and many graduates end up making more money, as much as 18% more than they did in their previous jobs. That's why the budget proposal that we'll introduce in a month will include funding for an additional 6,000 enrollment slots in worker retraining programs. It's one of the best investments we can make. Finally, our jobs agenda has a focus on the jobs of the future. We propose taking the next step in promoting green jobs by expanding home and business weatherization programs. And we propose enhancing our efforts to turn the research done in our universities into new products and new businesses. We've got a lot on our plate this session, and most of our state's problems revolve around the budget. But the ultimate solution to these budget problems depends on getting Washington working again. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I'm eager to hear from you. If you have thoughts or questions, you can reach me at 360-786-7650 or at kilmer.derek@ledge.wad.gov. I'll see you next week for another update. Thanks for watching.